Welcome to TravelScout channel. For today's video, we will take you to Nusa Dua in Bali, Indonesia. We will be going to explore Nusa Dua and discover the best places to visit, things to do, what to eat, and everything that makes your stay here memorable. But before we start, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more future updates here on the TravelScout channel. Nusa Dua means two islands in Indonesian. This is sometimes often miscalled. As you come here, you will find two nondescript headlands, each topped with a temple. Nusa Dua is prominently known as the upscale district of Bali, and you can find many high-end resorts here. In fact, there is a dedicated tourist area in Nusa Dua which is gated and guarded posts, and once inside, you will find beautifully manicured lawns and not a leaf out of place. In short, it is completely different from much of the rest of Bali. So, let's start exploring the beautiful Nusa Dua. Sunbathe on Pantai Geger. Pantai Geger is one of the public beaches in Nusa Dua which is not to be snuffled at, as many of the other strips of sand belong to the numerous hotels they back onto. You can swim here, and there are good deals of small local cafes called warungs spotted along the coastline, and you can also rent a sun lounger and spend the day unwinding and taking in the cool breeze. Amaze with Waterblow. Waterblow is one of the best natural scenery in Nusa Dua, and as the name proposes, this is a huge blowhole which means that you can watch the water erupt from the sea into the sky. The hole is the outcome of a tight rock formation and sits on Nusa Dua beach. Make sure to put a distance from the blowhole as it can be forceful and it can get dangerous if you get too close, but it is perfectly safe if you want to be amazed by the rushing waves being squeezed out of the hotel from afar. Experience camel ride. Maybe you're surprised that there are camels in Bali, Indonesia, but that is precisely what you will find if you come to Bali Camel Safaris in Nusa Dua. The camels will take you on an enjoyable walk along the sand from the Nico Bali resort, and you can take in the vistas over the water as the camels stroll along. Explore Pura Giga. Pura Giga is one of the most popular attractions in Nusa Dua and is situated south of the iconic Geger beach. To get to this temple, you will need to follow a path up a blunt from the beach, and once there, you will find a gorgeous Balinese temple surrounded by twisted tree trunks overlooking the sea. The temple itself is small, but one of the main reasons to come here is to take in the view over the water. Have lunch at the Nusa Dua Beach Grill. The Nusa Dua Beach Grill is one of the most famous spots to eat in the area if you aren't interested in high-priced restaurants and resorts. The grill is situated on Geger Beach, and you can dine with your toes in the sand as you look over at the turquoise waters. As you would imagine, being so close to the sea, fish is a well-known choice here, and you will also find delicious crab dishes, spicy prawns, and even lobster depending on the catch of the day. Visit Pacifica Museum. Pacifica Museum is a marvelous museum in Nusa Dua, although sadly many people don't even know it exists. The museum is situated close to Bali Collection and exhibits the work of a number of European artists who moved to Bali and then made art on the island. There are also galleries dedicated to local painters, and it also features an Indo-Chinese gallery as well as a Polynesian exhibit. Take a boat to Serangan Island. If you're interested in something to do around Nusa Dua, then go for Serangan Island. This island is also known as Turtle Island. You can take a boat directly from Nusa Dua or Tanjung Benoa, and you will find a lovely conservation center here that is dedicated to taking care of injured turtles and releasing them back into the wild. Aside from turtles, you will also find birds, snakes, and other Balinese wildlife here, and this makes an exceptional day out, especially for anyone interested in marine conservation. Visit Puja Mandala. Puja Mandala is a religious and cultural complex that is situated in Nusa Dua and signifies the 5 major religions in Indonesia. Puja Mandala actually means hill of worship in Indonesian, and overhead this pretty foreland you will find a Buddhist temple as well as a traditional Hindu temple. The hill is designed to be a symbol of tolerance and religious equality in Indonesia. Visitors here can also watch shows and festivals within the holy days of the different religions represented here. Experience being a pirate at the Pirates Bay. Anyone who enjoys pirates needs to see the Pirate Bay in Nusa Dua. Here, you will find a pirate-themed restaurant that also has a massive scale model of a wooden pirate ship. You can also climb into a large wooden treehouse or scale as if you're on the lookout tower to take in the views. You will also spot rustic pirate-inspired beach huts as well as tents and bonfires, and you can even choose to dress up in a pirate outfit and go on a treasure hunt if you really want to get in the pirate mood. Stroll along the Nusa Dua promenade. The waterfront in Nusa Dua makes it the ideal place to go for a walk as it is lined with a walking path. That means you can go around along the coast and take in the view over the Indian Ocean. Many people choose to go for a stroll in the morning or the early evening when the sun is less fierce, and you can walk around for around 7 kilometers all the way along the path. At one point, you will find a fork in the road, even though both of these lead to two of Nusa Dua's famous temples, so you can't go wrong in whichever direction you choose to explore in. Snorkel at Nusa Dua Beach. The beach is situated at the center of the main strip of coastline in Nusa Dua and has an adorable reef that lies on shore, which has some good waves during the surf season. The water close to the shore is also perfect for those who want to swim or snorkel, and if you choose to do something a little more relaxing, then you can take a tour with one of the local fishermen here who will take you out on their wooden boats. Watch the Devdan show. A major attraction in Nusa Dua is its nightly Devdan show, which is a cultural dance performance that is extraordinary to this part of the island. The reason for this is that the show lasts some 90 minutes, but instead of being entirely dedicated to Balinese dances, it will take you on a whistle-stop tour of a variety of music, costumes, and traditions from all over Indonesia. Expect high-energy performance and also aerobics and other athletic feats, all of which take place under the stars. Explore Gunung Payung Beach. Gunung Payung Beach is not exceptionally well known in Nusa Dua, as many visitors usually head to Pantai Geger instead. This is a shame, however, as Gunung Payung Beach is situated at the end of a marked trail from Denpasar, and you will be compensated on a trip here with a beautiful view across the ocean. You can also enjoy here swimming and snorkeling and watch the seaweed farmers at work as they collect the long emerald green reels of seaweed that are fated up to end up in a range of Asian cosmetics. So, what do you think of our video? Please comment down below and don't forget to like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell for more future updates here on the TravelScout channel. Thank you for watching.